Yo, what's up world? It is your boy Philochko here, aka Philco, aka Yo Naka. And I just got home to my new room, which is actually the room I grew up in. I decided for the next month or month and a half of my stay in New York before I go back to Russia or maybe Poland or whatever country wants me to work there, that I would stay in this room because why not? You know, it's where I grew up and I have a lot of memories here and a lot of Russian girls have lived in this room. A lot of them who are still living in New York. And you know what? I'm going to find a lot of them and I'm going to make videos with them. And I want them to tell me about their experiences, how they stayed in New York, why didn't they want to go back to Russia and all that stuff. I definitely should do those videos now that I have this channel. Those videos will be great for you guys. Because off the top of the head, I can name at least 12 different girls who's lived in this room and they're still in New York now. And because they didn't want to go back. So I'm going to interview those people. But other than that, guys, I'm going to show you some stuff I bought. I have to show you like this. Well, for one, the room is empty right now. I don't really want to show you. But I'll get my setup ready. Because I bought an Xbox 360. So for one, I bought this TV. It's a Samsung. It's about 37 inches. So you know I'm going to be getting it on my Xbox One. If I said Xbox 360 before, forgive me. I meant Xbox One. And also, I bought an air mattress. Because I'm a weird person. I'm all about space. I love space. And the best thing about an air mattress is I can just move it out of the way. Now that I have an empty room to live in, pretty much empty, I'd be able to exercise again. So I'm going to start exercising, getting into shape. And so the next time I go to Russia, I may look like I have some muscles and stuff. Because now I can stretch, I can jump rope, I have a side yard, I have a backyard, all that stuff. So I'm going to be exercising and stuff, and I can stretch, I can practice my Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, all that here because I have so much space and I love that. So this is my air mattress. You all know what an air mattress is. I don't think it's worth me opening it because you all know what an air mattress freaking is. So that's one thing I bought. Another thing I bought that I want to show you guys, I don't think you guys know about it, is this. I couldn't find this in Russia. This is something a lot of black people, we love this for our skin. My skin is going to look so much better within the next 30 days with this cocoa butter. This is like a black person thing, like trust me. Like you see these scars on my nose from the glasses? Well, I'm going to keep the glasses off. But this is going to make that go away so quickly. This shit is just awesome. I love cocoa butter and the smell is amazing. Girls love the smell of cocoa butter. I got that. And that's a black person thing. And then the most important thing actually to me is these two. You don't have these in Russia. You see my teeth now? I'm going to smile and put my teeth next to this. You see that? That is not acceptable. That is not acceptable. Just look at my teeth now compared to this and wait till this bottle is finished. Wait till both of these bottles are finished and look how white my teeth are going to be. Don't worry, I'm going to take a picture of this. And then in 30 days, take a picture of me doing this again. My teeth are going to be whiter than this. Trust me. It has nothing to do with me going to the dentist. It's how I brush my teeth. I use this. I'll do a video about that separately, about how to brush your teeth, how to get them really white if you're in America. Because if you're in Russia, you don't have the kind of stuff that we have here. And it doesn't work that well, honestly. But this shit is amazing, and you're going to see how white my teeth are. My teeth are not as white as they were when I first went to Russia. That's the one thing I really didn't like, you know what I mean? I mean, I got skinnier and stuff. I could always get that back. But my teeth were like my pride and joy, and I got to get them white like they used to be. And another thing is I bought a new phone. Because I figured since I've been going back to Russia and America all the time, I want one American phone, one Russian phone. And so this is my new American phone. Well, it's not new, it's actually an old phone. And actually I'm kind of stupid, and I'm feeling pretty stupid because it's in my pocket. In my jacket pocket. 1 second. Yeah, I feel like a genius right now. I am a genius. Очень умный, конечно. Where the hell did I put that other phone? Oh my god, I'm the smartest dude around right now. I can't even find my other phone. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Oh my god, where the hell is the phone? Oh, Bоже mой. Bоже mой. I'm in New York City saying Bоже mой. Damn, alright, I don't know where I put my phone. I'm sure it's somewhere around here. Oh, it's in a bag. All that's on camera is in the bag. But yeah, this is my American phone. Got a new phone number and stuff. I don't know how to unlock it yet. How do I open it? Man, I really should have rehearsed before doing this. I think the battery died, but it's a T-Mobile prepaid phone that I'm just use while I'm in America, so I can just talk to people here. Then when I get back to Russia, if you have my old Russian number, it's the same. I'm not changing it. I'm not taking the Russian card out of there. The Russian card will remain in there. So if you're in Russia and you know when I come back you want to call me, it's the same number. And I now have a new American number that I'm going to give to my close friends here in America. And that's it for the unboxing and stuff I bought. You know, that's basically it. A little update on my day. Shit, man. Nothing's the same at all, man. Nothing is the same. Let me tell you what happened. Nothing's a frickin' same. For one, I tried to go to the Screen Actors Guild office because, you know, I'm back in New York. I took some pictures. I'm going to upload them. I saw some photos of they were filming a movie outside, and I was like, oh man, you know, that's my old job. I missed it. So I went to the Screen Actors Guild office just to find out it's not there anymore. They moved somewhere else, and the place that I had to go, by the time I would have gotten there, it would have been too late. So I didn't go. So I'm gonna have to go tomorrow. But Jesus, it's funny. I walk in, the guy's like, yeah, it's been like that they moved like 3 months ago. How didn't you know? And I was like, I was in Russia. He was like, how long were you there? I was like, basically a year. He's like, why? That's everyone's question. Why? Why were you there? Everywhere I go, like when I went to get the phone, they're like, what's wrong with the other phone? I'm like, I'm going to use that as my Russian phone. They're like, you go to Russia? I'm like, yes. They're like, why? Everyone's just like, why? You know, they're so confused. It's not that they hate Russia or anything, just like, what are you doing? You know, like, why are you going there so much? People are very curious. When I say, you know, I'm an English teacher / entertainer, they get very confused, but, you know, they just know I enjoy myself because I let them know, you know, it's a lot of fun and it's all good. And then the other thing is I need more hats. These hats are very hard to find. You know, actually you can't find them. There's only one guy I know who makes them with the exact font and everything. I go to that store, it's not even there. They're out of business. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So I go to another store of it and I go to these people. They don't have the symbol in their database, but they took a picture and they're going to go find it in their database so I can get new hats. Because if I can't get new hats, I don't know how I'm going to get it made exactly the way it is. Because the symbol right here, the way it is hard to replicate unless you know the exact font type. Because it's only 3 letters. It's an E, it's an H, and a C. You know, only thing you have to do is make the E backwards and like stuff them all together. But it's the specific font that makes it what it is. You know, and unless you have that font, it's not going to look right. So we gotta figure it out, and they're going to make it, blah blah blah. And what else confused the hell out of me? A lot of our taxis aren't yellow anymore, they're green now. I don't know how the hell that happened. And I gotta do my taxes. It's a new law here in America that you have to have health care. So I gotta find health care. I have a week to find health care. It's like, yo, what the fuck? I have a little more time to do my taxes than I thought. I have another 2 weeks. So that was actually one of the big reasons I came home too, is to do my taxes. But I have more time than I thought, so kind of feel a little stupid. And that's basically it. Oh, wait, no, one more thing. There was something I wanted to eat every day when I was in Russia. But you guys don't have it like we have it in New York. But this is called halal food. This is lamb over rice. I don't know if you guys can see it. This, I swear, I'm not going to lie. One day I was in, I don't remember what city it was because I was in so many cities in Russia. Oh, yeah. I was in some city in Russia. And I wanted this stuff so bad that when I was thinking about it, I literally started crying a little bit. I remember this one day, I was in an airport. And I don't know if I told you guys this story, but I was in Moscow at airport. I had 16 hours to spend in the airport. I was going from Moscow. I came from somewhere. And then I had to wait in Moscow for 16 hours before I went to the next city. And I fell asleep. Like on the floor, because it's the only place I could sleep. All the benches were taken by, like, you know, other people, so I was sleeping on the floor. And as I was sleeping, I just woke up for some reason. And the song I woke up to was Empire State of Mind, a cappella version. That's basically just Alicia Keys singing. And it was like, in New York, concrete jungles, and I was just like, it just hit me so fucking hard that day. I mean, that just hit me so hard. The fact that I was sleeping on the floor, I had 16 hours to go, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. It just hit me so hard that I woke up at that moment. And it's like, I was just thinking at the time, I'm from one of the coolest fucking cities in the world, you know. Why don't I go home a little more often? Now, I mean, right now I don't seem so happy because I'm still getting everything together. Like, my setup is going to be real nice. You know, I'm still setting up. I'm still very, very busy. I'm spending a lot of money getting things right over here, and I just bought new internet. I'm buying new internet for the house, the fastest possible internet for the house, because I can't mess with no slow internet. So I had my father call him up, and we're getting this really fast fucking internet. It's gonna be so fast. And I'll be giving Skype lessons and stuff to everybody who wants Skype lessons, because now my internet's gonna be real fast, you know what I mean? And that's really it. So when the room is complete, I'll show you guys. But as of right now, it's just a mess. It's just a complete mess. And I'm going to start finding some people who used to live here. They're all Russian or Ukrainian girls. Start finding them and talking to them and stuff. Get them on camera to speak their minds. Some Ukrainians, I want them to speak their minds about how they feel about what's going on in Ukraine. So I'm really going to interview a lot of people. I really want to interview the people who knew me before I was Filochko. And I want them to tell you what I'm really like. You know, I want them to tell you what I'm really like. Before the popularity, before going to Russia, back when I was too scared to go to Russia because I thought I would die. I was like terrified. Like 3 years ago, you say, hey, let's go to Russia. I'd never agree with you. You know, until I met this one girl who changed my mind like a year and a half ago. You know, but before that, you know, I was scared as hell. So yeah, I'll make those videos and all that stuff. So as of English teaching videos, I might start again tomorrow. Oh, and for anybody out there, because you know I'm getting word already, and I knew it would happen. I'm back in New York, so a lot of people are trying to like take my spot in Russia. They want to give English classes and stuff. That's alright, man. That's cool. Y'all can do that, especially if I know you. If I know you, it's all good. If I don't know you, I might try to shut you down from here. I'm pretty sure I can. But if I do know you, you know, it's all good because, you know, you showed your respects, whatever. But for anyone out there trying to do what I do, go city to city, teaching English like that, you know, I got you. I'll come back. I'm going to come back and I'm going to take my spot. You know, nobody's taking my spot. That shit's for me. I started this, I'm going to finish it. The first English teacher / entertainer the world has ever fucking seen. Especially Russia. The first Russia has ever seen. You find me someone else who's doing this before me. You find somebody else who's independent. Not working for English first. Somebody who's independent who's doing this. In 21 cities. In 10 months. You find it. You tell me. You won't. I started a new way for people to eat. And people are jumping on. No, they're trying to do it. That's alright. You can do it. But I'm telling you, I'm going to come back harder. I'm going to come back better. I'm going to have more lessons. I'm going to have more jokes. I'm going to have more everything. And I might not even come back to Russia alone. I might come back with some people. So it's going to be real interesting. Filochko, my next tour is going to be big. It's going to be big. And I'm going to make sure I go crazy and I rock out in every city I go to. If it's summertime, we're definitely going to have fun. You know what I mean? I'm going to even have some classes for Russian people coming to New York in the summer. I'm going to blow this up. I'm going to take this over. I'm not stopping. Nobody's stopping me. You could do say all the bad shit you want about me. People have been saying bad shit about me ever since I first started. It did nothing but make me bigger, make me better. So let's do this. You can say whatever you want about me. But you got to respect me just because of what I do. And that's how I see it. And that's how I'm seeing it. So, as you can see, I'm not getting an apartment. What does that mean? It means I'm coming back to Russia. Just taking a little break. I'm not finished. And I'm out. Later.